Nearly 165 years ago, America was in the early stages of its newfound independence, while Hungary was in a battle for its freedom. One man led the movement to bring democracy to Eastern Europe, to free Hungary from an increasingly oppressive Austrian Empire, Lajos Kossuth. Kossuth sought to find common ground between these two nations by making an historic voyage to America. Known as the father of Hungarian democracy, Lajos Kossuth led Hungary's War of Independence. Kossuth was a freedom fighter whose ideas and stature have been compared to the founders of the American and French revolutions. He traveled and spoke extensively, especially in the United States, where his arrival was greeted with great excitement and anticipation. His international renown led to his historic invitation to address our United States Congress, becoming only the second foreign leader to be so honored. The first to address Congress was none other than the Marquis de Lafayette, the young French Major General who played a key role in America's fight for independence. Through his travels in 1852, Kossuth met many Americans, but none more remarkable or more timely than his meeting with a young Illinois lawyer named Abraham Lincoln. Resolved that we recognize in Governor Kossuth of Hungary the most worthy and distinguished representative of the cause of civil and religious liberty on the continent of Europe, principles held dear by the friends of freedom everywhere, and more especially by the people of these United States. Lincoln and Kossuth realized their shared democratic ideals, eloquently expressed in Kossuth's speech to the Ohio legislature. All for the people and all by the people. Nothing about the people without the people. That is democracy, and that is the ruling tendency of the spirit of our age. 10 years later, we heard more than the echoes of those words from Lincoln in the famous Gettysburg Address. This nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Lajos Kossuth, Abraham Lincoln, intertwined by an historic love of freedom. That's why the Magyar Foundation of North America honors Lajos Kossuth, a man who understood the thirst for liberty, a leader who helped usher in a new era of freedom and democracy for Hungary and Europe. Lajos Kossuth, leader, fighter, father of Hungarian democracy.